So yeah, week 1 and 2 of trying dropshipping. Let me just get me notes down so I can remember what to talk about. But yeah, trying dropshipping. I know it's a lot of people doing it, but it's something I want to try and do and see how it goes, see where it leads me, and I'm excited for it. Honestly, I am. I'm excited for it. Excited to see how it's gonna go, and yeah, I mean, you guys can follow along. You guys can also do it as well if you want to, but yeah, this is follow along the journey, and yeah, posted here probably every week. So yeah, if you're seeing this on YouTube once a week on here, or come through and see the streams once a week as well. And yeah, but pretty much started off. I did a lot of research on dropshipping. I was doing my own research, watching YouTube videos, reading articles online, and all this kind of stuff. And then pretty much I was on YouTube watching a bunch of videos on it, watching Jordan Welch and a bunch of people like that, and yeah, came across Jordan Bound, and and his free course which he uploaded on YouTube, and I started watching it on YouTube first, and then decided the next day to continue watching from YouTube. He has a structured website which he has made, so I started watching it on there, and pretty much, yeah, got into module 1, and was doing it, was watching that, was really inspired, and pretty much, yeah, and then he suggested to go on a dopamine detox, which I'll pull up what the rules are for it, but it's a week-long dopamine detox, and I pretty much started it right away, so I had pretty much finished all of my editing from my streams from the reactions I did, and had them scheduled and uploaded, ready to upload, and yeah, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start it. All but 2, I think. They just came out yesterday, so but yeah, and pretty much, yeah, wrote down the rules and started it straight away. Went for a week, and that's why I haven't been streaming or anything like that, but yeah. So rule number 1 was no porn or masturbating. Number 2 was no alcohols and drugs, which for me was easy because I don't drink or do drugs or anything like that anyway. So that one for me was that was easy. That was light work. Intermittent fasting, so no breakfast. I'm not gonna lie, that was for me because I'm trying to put on weight. I'm trying to I'm trying to get in that gym, get the weight up, but yeah, that was hard for me. So no breakfast, but I did it. It was hard, but yeah, to be honest, yeah, I don't know if I would do intermittent fasting again. For me personally, like I think I lost 3 kilos of weight while doing that. So yeah, it wasn't the best thing for me, but we move. No unhealthy or BS food, so no like processed foods, no takeaway, anything like that. That was pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. I'd say my diet is alright. It's not too bad, but there is some things. But I think that one was pretty easy. Next one was no mindless entertainment. So you got no video games, PS5, PC games, anything like that. No Netflix, Disney Plus, or watching TV shows or watching movies or anything like that. Going on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, anything like that. No social media. So yeah, it was actually easier than I thought it would be. I thought I'd actually struggle with it a little bit, because I usually game with the boys and stuff. But I actually found it quite easy, and yeah, well, I haven't played any games since. Like even my week's finished. It's been like 2-3 days now since I finished the dopamine detox. But yeah, I haven't played video games. Haven't really watched any TV. I think I've watched one movie, and I think that's it since then, which was a little bit of a slip up if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, like I've just been in grind mode, so I haven't really wanted to do those things. Work out every day, every weekday he said, but I did every day on the week. So of course for me, I was already working out, everything like that. I love working out, so that was pretty easy again for me. But yeah, and then in American terms, a gallon of water a day. I just did 4 liters because that's how I measure my water, how much water I drink, and I was doing that anyway. I drink about 4 to 5 liters of water a day anyway, so that was pretty easy. Again, that was just a normal thing. And then meditate for 10 minutes a day as well. So I picked that up, and honestly, I loved it. I've never done meditating before. I always thought I'd be bored or, everything like that. But I picked it up, and I actually really liked it. It's actually kind of peaceful. It's nice, and I've actually continued to meditate throughout, even after it's finished, and quite like it. It's quite nice and relaxing just to clear the mind for 10 minutes during the day, and then just relax, sit there, and just feel the energy of the world around you. You know what I mean? And then number 9 was journal for 10 minutes a day. So I got myself a new journal and started writing in that every single day, everything like that. And then still doing that, of course. Going to be doing that every day, and then read 10 pages a day. So reading a book, which I wanted to do anyway, so that was pretty easy for me as well. I just actually finished a book yesterday. Oh, it's underneath all my books now, but I'll get it out. Get it out for the boys. I started with this one, How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's actually a good book. I really enjoyed it. Finished it all the way through. Got me sticky notes up here, but it was a really good read. I really liked reading it. It's about human psychology, everything like that. Like, not really what the title suggests. It is, but it isn't. It's more about human psychologies and how people act and that sort of thing. Definitely recommend if you want to go check it out, read it. But it's a good book. I really liked it, and going to be moving on to a book that was suggested by Mr. Jordan Bound himself, the Kabbalion. Gonna start reading this one next. It's a bit of a shorter one, so maybe finish it by next week and have an update on this one as well. So be able to tell you if it's a good book, if you should read it, everything like that. But probably will be. So gonna move on to that one next, and and then just keep reading more books. Loving reading at the moment. So Anyway, and then next one was work towards goal for 2 hours a day minimum, which was, I had heaps of time. So, I was doing that easy, just watching the course, doing everything like that, working towards dropshipping, learning dropshipping, everything like that. So that was pretty easy. And then I went back to work halfway through the week as well. So it got a little bit harder, but had a little bit less time, but was still able to achieve it easy. So 8 to 9 hours of sleep, which was also easy again because I was doing that anyway. I've been waking up at 5 a.m, going to bed at like 8-9 o'clock. So it was pretty easy for me as well. Spend 30 minutes outside each day. That was also easy for me, especially going back to work because I work outside. So that was light work. No music. That was so hard. I'm not gonna lie. As you know, I've done reactions, countless reactions. We do reactions. We're gonna have reactions today of just listening to music. So no music for a whole week. I listen to it in the gym on the way to work. I listen to music all the time, and so that was really difficult. I can't lie. That one was hard. I would often just be singing in my head just different songs and so that was hard. That one was hard, but and then we got cold showers, so I was doing that anyway, so that was easy for me as well. And then minimal phone time, 1 to 2 hours a day. And that was actually, I thought that might be a little bit hard for me, but I found it actually kind of easy because I was just working really. I just was head down, focused, working, and I got my screen down to like 8-9 minutes a day. It was crazy, 8 to 9 minutes a day. So and then he suggests, of course, once you do it, reward yourself. Reward yourself with something of the high life that you're gonna live. Go look at houses or go go to expensive shops or something like that, buy yourself something nice. So yeah, I got myself, I haven't come yet, but I got myself some Jordan 1 mockers. Got some of them coming on the way, so I'm excited when they come. But yeah, that's what I rewarded myself with. Just something light. But yeah. Yeah, so we started Jordan's Core, did the dopamine detox, and just kept watching the course, to be honest. And yeah, while I was just looking at my notes, sorry. Yeah, and then I pretty much was watching the course, and he said to set up vision boards. Vision boards are really good, so I did that. I've currently got 2. I've got one's hanging up on the wall up there, but I got this one that's fucking huge. Fit on the camera, but I got this one that I look at every day and every night, and then I got another one that just sits up here next to me as well, up on the wall. That one was up on the wall, but it kept falling down, so I just sit at places where I can see it easily and move it around and stuff and keep just looking at it. But yeah, got the vision boards up while I was doing was starting to journal already. So now when I journal, I write down my journals, write down all my entries in that, and then look at my vision boards at the same time and read them out loud and everything like that. So yeah, and then I started a daily to-do list to keep on track of everything that I need to do, because sometimes I'll be like, I need to do something else today, but I'll be forgetting. So I just got another book, daily to-do list. I just be jotting them down, just be writing them down, and that it's just easy. Don't forget anything now. So just a little bit up, just daily to-do list. As I was saying, got back to work, but I finished the course in full. I watched every module. I think there's 5 modules in it in total. I finished watching through the course, and taking notes down. I've been it's the other side of the book, but I've been taking notes down and shit in my book, and just learning heaps from him. And it's a great course if you're wanting to get into drop shipping. I definitely recommend it. Or even if you just want to change your mentality around, just watching module 1 is actually fantastic, and it's a great insight. And so definitely recommend, if you want to go check it out, definitely go do that. But finished the course, and while finishing the course, I was doing some product research, looking online at different things, seeing what I wanted, and at the moment I had 2 products in mind, and I knew I could test them both at the same time, but I knew the effort and the things that I put into it wouldn't be as high value. So I have narrowed it down to 1 at the moment. I'm not going to reveal what it is just yet until I get my branding and everything like that done, and the website up and it's done and it's going. But I got the product just up here. I'm gonna test it out, see if it's any good, see what it's like, and then we're gonna I'm gonna create the website, everything like that, TikTok, Instagram and stuff, and just start promoting it, seeing hopefully getting some sales. Who knows, hopefully get some sales, but we'll see how it goes. And so got 1 down, narrowed it down, did a logo, asked people about the logo, what they thought, which one was better, designed some different ones, which one they like, if they had any suggestions. Finished up the logo now, so I've got the logo and the brand name. Just have to reserve the brand name and everything like that, and the domain name and stuff like that. You know how it goes. Or you don't, maybe you don't, but that's what we got to do next. And at the moment I'm just researching about, because I'm in Australia, it's a bit different with the things going on. So Dommed Brilliance EH, I think hopefully I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not, I'm horrible with names, but thank you, appreciate the follow. But researching about business license and different things that I need to actually set up the business, everything like that. Before I fully dive into it, just make sure, I'm covered and everything like that. What else we got? Oh yeah, and went back to work. We're talking about going back to work, and then during the week of the dopamine detox, I really found I started to pray as well every night. I started praying, and really found my connection to God and the universe again. Really, I've really connected with Him, I think, and just everything about the vibrations and everything like that. Of course, still got a lot to learn. That's what this book, The Kabbalion, though, I'm about to read, this what it's about. Different things about getting your mind right and how the universe works and everything like that. So, going to be reading this, learning more about it. So next week, hopefully, as I said, get through the book. Hopefully I'll have more on it. But praying every night now, and honestly, I have never felt better. I am so motivated and locked in at the moment. So we're about to go crazy in 2024. But I'm really excited, and so pretty much I think that's it for week 1 and 2 of Try and Drop Shipping. Of course, we're going to keep going. I need to continue researching about LLCs and getting a business license and everything like that. But this next week, hopefully be able to actually launch the product, get the website set up, finish some designs on the website and everything like that, get the designs going, getting it up and running, and launching the product hopefully within the next week or 2. But we'll see how it goes, see what happens. You never know in life, some things can change and it might be harder than you thought, but that's just how it is. You got to keep working, you got to keep pushing, and I'm here for it, and I can't wait. So pretty much that's week 1 and 2. Stay tuned for next week for week 3, I guess, and see what happens. And I appreciate you just following along this journey. But I think that's pretty much it for week 1 and 2. So appreciate you all.